Hey friends, welcome to a day in the life of a teen YouTuber. I will be taking you through my life during the school holidays and giving you a glimpse at some of my productive habits and creative process. I hope you enjoy this video. Please subscribe by the way. My day starts off at 5 AM, where I get PTSD from my alarm. I snooze the alarm and get back into bed for a short time before being forced to start my day. After getting dressed and brushing my teeth, I get to my desk and get some work done. The time's 5:19 and I've got a very busy day ahead of me. The reason why I wake up at 5 AM is to tap into my morning energy and focus. I found that if I was to do something like video editing or even a bit of homework in the evening, I'd just be so tired and I have no energy or focus to do so. But by waking up at 5, I have a solid 2 or 3 hours to work on what's important to me. I like to have a plan before starting any work day. By having a plan, I know exactly what I want to get done that day. Today's plan is to re-edit my video on habits, edit the A-roll for my 5 AM wake up video, and finish the edit for my video about my favorite apps for students. Spoiler alert, I didn't finish this. I plan to go out for a run, plan my friend's upcoming birthday party, play piano, and have a Chinese lesson. I've been deliberately trying to get as little schoolwork done for the first few days of the school holidays because I need a break from studying as I just finished my exams. With my plan set, I get to work on editing my 5 best habits video on Final Cut Pro. YouTubers glamorize their lives, but honestly, most of our time is spent at our desks editing. Editing is a love-hate relationship for myself. On one hand, editing is where you get to craft your video and tell a story. But on the other hand, editing is also very time consuming. For my video on habits, I worked on editing a new audio recording as my old one didn't sound good enough. I also worked on editing my running aspect to the video and doing some color grading. Right now it's just after 7:30 and I've done a solid 2 hours of video editing. I've made some decent progress on my video about habits and now I'm starting to feel a bit hungry, so I'm gonna go and make some food. Afterwards I'm gonna go out for a run at the park. Come with me. For breakfast I cooked fried eggs. I usually cook in the school holidays because I have time to do so. I get started by practicing my trick shot skills by throwing bread into my toaster. After like 10 tries, I managed to trick shot one piece in and then trick shot the other one in. I then realized that my toast would be disgusting as it fell so many times. Afterwards, I cooked some fried eggs and managed to not get eggshells in them. I know, pretty impressive for someone named after a chef. Of course, I taint my creation with tomato sauce, which I put on everything. I'm a disappointment to humanity. I then eat my breakfast and it's actually pretty good. Afterwards, I clean up and wash the dishes. I then get changed for my run and set off. I arrive at the park at 8:40 and I go out on my run. Running has been a great way for myself to stay fit and healthy as someone who spends the majority of the day indoors. As it's the school holidays, I try to run most days. I didn't run much today to be honest. I spent my time looking like a jackass running up and down the footpaths with a camera pointed at me and trying to get that content. Here's a screenshot of my run from about 2 weeks prior, which reflects my typical pace and distances at that park. It's your boy Jamie, and this is such a New Zealand moment, but I'm hanging out with the sheep right now. It's actually so crazy. Afterwards, I go to a nearby cafe and grab a hot chocolate. I came back from my run and going to the cafe and now it's almost 11 o'clock. I'm in a really good mood because I got a prefect role. However, the problem is that I have to change my flight so that I can attend the leadership camp thingy, and I've been forced to listen to this torturous music from the call center. I spent the next hour between 11 and 12 video calling my friend to organize a birthday party for my homie, and we organized a Korean barbecue dinner and ice skating. For lunch, I am lazy and reheat some butter chicken from last night. The food is pretty banger and the leftovers hit different. I finish my lunch at 1 and then get to work on YouTube. I worked on finishing my thumbnail for my habits video in Photoshop. Afterwards, I spent the next hour editing the A-roll for my 5 AM wake up video. My normal footage has lots of mistakes in it, so I have to edit them out. Moreover, I also edited the audio to make it sound better. I've just wrapped up editing my 5 a.m. wake up video, and editing is the most intensive aspect to creating my videos. For myself, a normal video takes around 4 to 7 hours to edit, and currently I have lots of videos filmed but not edited, so I've got to get through those, and that's my real bottleneck in the production of videos. I then get to work editing the A-roll for my 6 apps for students video. For this video, I'm just editing the voiceover. Right now it's 4:45 and I've spent the past 3 hours editing my videos. Right now I'm starting to feel a bit tired and demotivated. So I'm gonna eat dinner, which I know is really early, and then I'll probably play piano afterwards. For dinner, I have fish, roast tuna and salad, which my mum kindly made. My family eat dinner really early. We often eat between 4:30 to 5, which is afternoon tea time for most people. I'm running out of new video ideas, so I should probably try making Eat With Me or mukbang videos. After dinner, I go back to my desk and get some Chinese homework done, as my sister has a class so I can't play piano. For my homework, I worked on reading through 2 Chinese texts, which I don't understand, and then highlighting characters which I don't know. At 6, I practiced piano for 50 minutes. I've been playing piano for about 8 years and I'm still trash. I mean, not the best, because I didn't practice much as a young kid. Today, I worked on Beethoven's Moonlight Sonata, the first movement of course, and I worked on the latter part of the second page and sight read the third page. While playing the piano, you will notice me moving around like mad and making weird facial expressions like lang lang, but with none of the skills. I also worked on the second movement of Beethoven's Pathetique Sonata so that I don't forget that piece. At 7 o'clock, I have my Chinese lesson with my tutor. We go through my Chinese writing exam paper and identify mistakes. We also go through some unknown words from my homework. I then shower and get changed into my pajamas and wrap up my work. Right now it's nearly 8:20 and I'm starting to feel a bit tired, so I'm going to wrap up my work and then go to bed. Normally I would do a bit more work until 9 p.m, but right now I'm just feeling a bit tired and I want to read, and I can't be bothered doing any more work. Afterwards, I brush my teeth and stare intently at my face and feel sad. I'm just joking. At 8:30, I decide to end my day. I get into bed and do a bit of reading before I sleep. I am currently reading Revolutionary Road, which has been pretty good so far. I read for a short while before going to sleep. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you found my life interesting, and I would really appreciate it if you hit the subscribe button. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.